What is a node list in JavaScript DOM manipulation? Imagine you're trying to grab multiple items from a web page at once. Maybe all the paragraphs, images, or links. How does JavaScript handle that? Well, it uses something called a node list. Let's find out what that really means. A node list is a collection of nodes in JavaScript that looks like an array. These nodes can be elements like paragraphs or images, or even text and comments inside the web page. You get a node list when you use certain methods to select multiple elements from the document object model, which is the structure of your web page. For example, if you want all the paragraph tags on a page, you might use the method called documentQuerySelectAll. This method returns a node list containing all those paragraph nodes. One important thing to know is that node lists are similar to arrays but not exactly the same. They support accessing items by their position, starting at 0. So, you can get the first item with my node list. They also have a property called length that tells you how many nodes are in the list. But unlike arrays, they don't have all the built-in array methods like push or pop. However, modern JavaScript versions added support for methods like forEach directly on node lists, making it easier to loop through them. There are two types of node lists. The first is called a live node list. This means if the web page changes and new elements are added or removed, the node list updates automatically. For example, if you use child nodes to get all children of a certain element, the list will change if you add or delete children later. The second type is a static node list, which stays the same after you create it. Methods like documentQuerySelectAll give you a static node list, so it won't change even if the DOM changes later. Node lists are different from HTML collections, another way to select multiple elements. HTML collections are usually live and only contain element nodes, while node lists can include any node type like text or comments. Also, node lists can be static or live depending on how you get them. In modern web development, node lists are handy because they support the forEach method. That means you can easily run a function on each node without converting the list into an array. For example, if you want to change the color of all paragraphs to red, you can do this. Const paragraphs is equal to document, query selector all, p. Paragraphs for each p is equal to. P style color is equal to red. If you need to do more complex array operations, you can convert a node list into a real array using array_from, or the spread operator like this. Const array of nodes is equal to array from paragraphs, or const array of nodes is equal to paragraphs. Knowing how to work with node lists makes selecting and manipulating multiple elements much easier. Whether you want to change styles, add event listeners, or modify content, understanding whether your node list is live or static helps you avoid surprises. It's a key part of working with the document object model and building interactive web pages.